Hello student, today's our topic is variable. In this video I explain about what is variable, rules for construction of variable name and valid variable name and invalid variable name, declaration of variable and initialization of variable. What is variable? Actually, variable is the name of memory location where data is stored. In this definition, two words is important: data and memory. So now we discuss in our programming when variable is required or why we use variable or create a variable. When our program is related to the storing something in a computer memory and accessing as per requirement, then we need variable. If there are three, I explain it using one example. Suppose there are three numbers like 10, 20 and 30. Now I want to find which is maximum number of these three number. If I not write program, then easily I say 30 is maximum number. So finding maximum number from these three number, first I have to store this number in my memory or brain. After that I say 30 is maximum number. So when I try to implement this problem using computer, then also I have to first store this number in computer memory, and after that we get our output. Our required output means first we have to create a program. In that program we create variable, and after running that program we get our output. So now I explain how how variable is created or 5 variable we create. Actually this is computer memory. In a computer memory 10, 20 and 30. Now I store this number in computer memory at any random location. Suppose 10, 20 and 30. These three number is stored in computer memory at any random location. I don't know exact what is address of this number. Suppose here their address is like 1000, 2000, 3000. Now I want to access this number. How can I access this number? Because I don't know exact location of this number, or we can't touch or open computer memory. So for accessing this number, I assign some name to this location like A, B and C. Now when I want to access 10, then I call to A, then 10 will be display. When I call to B, 20 will be display. When I call to 30, when I call to C, 30 will be display. Like this. What is this ABC? This ABC is our variable. So for accessing this number, we assign some name to that location. So here is definition. Variable is the name of memory location where data is stored. This is our data, and this A is name of that location or that data. It is our variable. Okay. Actually, value of this variable is changing during execution of program. Means now I stored a 10 to the A. At this location now 10 is stored. If I write like int A is equal to 20, then this 10 will be replaced by 20. if I write a is equal to 30, then this 20 replaced by 30. And if I write b is equal to 50, then this 20 replaced by 50. So value of this variable will change during execution of a program. Okay. Like this, we create a variable in our program for storing something in a computer memory. But there are simple program also, means without creation of variable also we can create our program or get output, our required output. I mean, I want to display one message like hello world. I want to display this message on the output screen. So I write just like printf hello world. When I write this statement, hello world, this message will be printed on the output screen. So here I not need any variable for getting output. For getting my required output, I not need any variable. Means in a simple program we don't need any variable. But most of cases variable is required because mostly we use a computer programming for storing data. Okay, this is a variable name. So when I assign name to this location or variable, that must be meaningful. I mean, uh, now I wanted to create one program of addition. In that program, I require three variables like A, B, C. B and C for two number and C for storing that two numbers addition. C is equal to A plus B. This statement I will use in addition program. This also correct. But when I write sum is equal to A plus B, it look more meaningful than this statement. So when you assign name to the variable, that must be related to the data of variable. Means which data is stored in that variable related to that data's nature. Our variable name is must. Okay. Now we discuss about variable declaration and variable initialization. Variable declaration. Actually, for variable declaration, we need two things: data type and variable name. Actually, data type, this also one important concept of computer language. For this data type, I create one separate video. In that video, I explain everything about this data type. Actually, there are different type of data type like int, float, char, double, and this all data type have different storing capacity. For example, int, this is one integer data type, int a. This statement is called a variable declaration. Variable declaration. When we write statement like this in a computer memory, space allocated for a variable. This is a variable declaration. Int a is equal to 10. This is a variable initialization. This called variable initialization. Okay. Now I explain which changes take place in a computer memory when we write variable declaration statement and variable initialization. Suppose this is a computer memory. Variable, now I explain about variable declaration. When I write int a, that time 2-byte memory will be stored in a computer, and to that location name a is given. Suppose its address is 4000. Okay, this is variable declaration. This 2-byte memory, why 2-byte memory allocated? Because integer data